Hello friends, welcome back to brand new tutorial of Not Code with Sankalp. In today's tutorial, we have discussed about how to integrate Angular application to Node.js application. So today's tutorial, we have created movie ticket booking site and we have created the Angular application to our backend application of Node.js application. If you are beginner or learning the full stack development, so this tutorial will be help us to you. We have integrate step by step integrate backend to frontend. Backend we are using Node.js and frontend we are using Angular. So what's the step will be to follow to the connect the backend to the frontend we have discussed. So let's start it. Get your laptop and hit the like button and subscribe my channel. And we have start the development.
Okay friends, we have start the development. I have created already our Angular project. Okay, inside the Angular project, I have created backend code also by using Node.js. Inside the Node.js, I have created app.js file. Inside the app.js file, with the express, we have created some endpoints like movies, movies. Okay, like this. Today's tutorial, we have working on the movies endpoint. Okay, that we have to working. Okay, then movies endpoint will be that getting the file from the JSON data. Okay, we have created JSON file here, movies.json. Inside the movies.json file, we have created some movies. Okay, this is the movies, and inside the image, we have saving the image of that movies. Okay, this is the backend code, guys. We have integrated backend code to the Angular project. Okay, we have explained the Angular project. This is the Angular project, guys. Here we can root component and we have child components like available movies, movies places, movies container like this. Today's tutorial we have worked on the available movies component. So available movies component is that available movie component TS. Okay. Here we can integrate write some logic to connect to the Angular application to the backend application. So firstly we have to add the HTTP client. HTTP client is very important, guys, to connect the Angular application to the backend application. So I have creating like private HTTP client is equal to inject HTTP client. Okay. Then we have to import that HTTP client from the common.html. Okay. You can see that this suggestion will be going. We have using common.html. Okay. We have injected that. We have to run our project. Okay. So I have creating one new terminal. Inside new terminal, I have running the our Angular project, and inside the backend folder, I have run the npm start. Okay, backend is running and frontend is also running, guys. So we have to hit the our Tomcat default port. Okay, here you can see that we have getting some error. Okay, what is the error we have getting? We have getting the injector not found. Okay, so solve this error. We have opened the main.ts file. Inside the main.ts file, we have using the provider the http the http line. Okay, and we have import that http client from the provider from the okay, guys, we have some typo mistake. We have small p. Okay, we are adding the small p. Then we have to import that from the common.html. Okay, here you can give the bracket. Okay, we have imported the provided client from the over. Okay, Angular common.html. Okay, then we have refresh our project, and how we can see that the error is gone. Okay, then we have to write the logic here. Okay, here we can write the logic for the connect to the our Angular application to the backend application. Okay, so application is logic is very important, guys. So we have to see that what is the logic we are importing. So firstly, we have to using the this dot. We have firstly the component will be load now. Then we have to add the logic. Means one screen is load. Then we have to display the movies banner. Okay. Then we have to implement on init. Okay, and we have method like ng on init. Okay, this is the method. Okay, and here you can add the this dot http client dot get. We have getting the get method. Okay, and then we have to it is the generic. Okay, and what is the type of this method? Then we have to add like this, like movies. Okay, what is the type like this? Movies, and it will be array of movies. Okay, movies array. Okay, and then we have to add like what is the endpoint we have connecting, like http local host, and it is the our port number will be that 3000 slash movies. Okay, and here you can add the movies. Okay, this is the our ng-oriented method. Okay, and here we can add the constant for the subscription, const sub subscription. Okay, this is the our method. Okay, then we have to add the subscribe method. Okay, dot subscribe. Okay, inside subscribe method we have to write the logic to the get the movies. Okay, for the in the next function. Okay, then the next movies next movies, and here you can add like this, and console dot log movies. Okay, and we have to save this. Our Angular project is refreshed, guys. Then we have checked that our getting the movies in console or not. Okay, see guys, we have getting the movies inside the console. Means we have getting the data from the backend. Okay, then our main task will be that we have show the data from the backend to the front end UI. Okay, so here you can write some logic like this. We have creating some pipe. Okay, dot pipe. Okay, inside the pipe we have using the map from RxJS. Okay, and inside map we have like response data, and here we can give in the response data dot movies. Okay, response data dot movies. Okay, this is okay, guys. We have added the response data dot movies inside the pipe symbol, pipe operator. Okay, then we have to getting the movies in the response data. Response data we have getting the movies. Okay, response data we have setting the movies. Okay, then we have to add like this dot movies dot set like movies. We are setting the movies in the movies component. Okay, so we have to save this, and we have check that we have getting the data from the backend or not. Okay, see that we are getting the data from the backend. Some movies like here. Okay, we are getting data from the backend. We have some movies like this. Okay, this is the simple code, guys. We have simple code subscription, and we have getting the movies from the backend. Okay, this is the how we can getting the movies from the backend in the HTML file. We have already created the this tags. Okay, this app movies tags. Okay, so that will be the logic, guys, Angular logic. So we have getting the movies from the backend to front end. Okay, I hope you have understand the concept of how to integrate backend to the Angular application. It is a very important point, guys. Interview in the interview section or any technical round, it will be we have to using this question how to integrate front end to the back end. So you can answer this question like this: how we can create. Firstly, we have create the HTTP client. Then we have add the main.json file as a provider. Then we have to add the logic of the subscribe method. Subscribe method is very important, guys. In the Angular project, we have subscribe method in many times you are using. Okay, guys, I hope you have understand the concept of how to integrate Angular application to backend application. You have liked this video, then please subscribe my channel and press bell icon. Okay, guys, thank you. Bye.